all my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll dice, that's why all my life I've been grinding all my life.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Talkin Ball with AA. I am your host, Ashton Ertz, and today I'm really excited for what is in store for us. For one, it's our first episode of Talkin Christmas. This is the first episode. We're going to have 5 episodes coming out. We're going to do one today, one next week, so on and so forth. And I'm so excited to tell you guys that we have our brand new merch in hand now. It is out on the store. You can pick one up for $25 on the website, talkinballwithaa.com. I'll show it to you guys really fast. We still don't know the mascot's name yet. And you got my sweet face on the back. So guys, thank you truly for, giving me the opportunity to give you guys merchandise like this. It has been a lifelong dream for me to have something like this. But without further ado, let's get into today's episode. So today on Talkin Ball with AA, we are joined by an athlete who has dedicated his fitness journey to the world, and his story is nothing short of inspiring. A Quincy University graduate and a degree in business management who has built a career on Nutrition HQ, where he uses his own health transformation to guide others towards their fitness goals. A former Quincy University football player who has his competitive drive carried over to his bodybuilding career, earning top placements in multiple NPC men's classic physique competitions, including first place at the 2023 Mighty Muscle on the Mississippi and several strong finishes at the 2023 and 2025 Midwest Championships. From a life-changing decision at just 18 to put his passion for helping others through fitness, his story is all about discipline, growth, and impact. Everybody, please welcome Damon Gibson.
Thanks for having me, man.
Of course,
dude.
Man. How are we feeling today?
Dude, I'm excited, man.
Dude, we've been talking like 3 weeks to get this episode out there, and I am really excited to get this thing going. We got a couple new segments, and I'm really excited. So thank you for being here, man.
Dude, thanks for having me, man. We've been friends for I don't even know how long now. It's been a while, man.
Yes, it has.
And you came out the pod. I was like, dude, that is sick.
Yes.
I was like, look, this space. I don't know if you guys can see a lot of it on the cameras, but like this space he has here is crazy, man. Like, doing what you're doing and being in college doing it's insane.
Yes.
Like you were telling me like everything you got going on, and he told me the list of guests he has coming, and it's having my name involved with those names coming up is, dude, that's crazy. I'm honored to be here, and definitely this is the first episode, but I would definitely be watching the next 4 episodes after this when he got some killer guests coming on. So dude, it's an honor to be here and excited to get this going. Finally got it situated to where I can make it.
Yes.
Knock on wood, thank God it didn't snow today.
Yeah, for real. So the first question I got for you is what truly started your fitness journey?
It's gonna be it's gonna be the most classic guy answers. There are a couple things that really got it going. So, high school ball, played football in high school, wrestled in high school. I got up to like 275, 285 in that way, and during football season, then in wrestling season, naturally cut down just because, the workouts are a little different, things like that. And, I'm not having to play the offensive line in wrestling season. I wrestled heavyweight, which the weight cap was 285,
right.
But I naturally just cut down to 235 and wrestle there. But then my senior year, going through different, talking to different colleges, wanting to play ball. I ended up signing, with QU to be a fullback, and going from offensive lineman, I played, tackle my junior year. Then I switched to guard, a little bit more of a, position that's pulling, got to be quick-witted. To playing fullback, I'm still going to have that same guard mentality of pulls, lead blocking, things like that. But I was like, I get quicker on my feet, man.
Right.
How do I do that? I gotta lose some weight.
Yeah.
Also, in just the classic of, I just got tired of being, the big guy. I was like, I want to kind of look into this, maybe losing a few pounds, getting really good, really quick on my feet, and then going into, what every guy wants. I was like, dude, I don't look good for the girls.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah,
classic, man. But, then what really started it was, I had the realization, I was like, I kind of have to be fast. Offensive lineman's dream of wanting to play a running back position.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I should probably take this serious.
Yeah. So the second question I got for you is, before we started recording, you said that when you were going through your whole, cut thing for your bodybuilding, your cheat meal. What is your go-to cheat meal?
I am so basic, and it's so funny. I literally still do it now, even out of prep, but dude, a burger and fries. Burger and fries. There's a couple places in town I kind of rotate between, but dude, just a good old thick, juicy burger and fries. That's just what it is. I when in doubt and I don't know what I want, if I'm not craving anything in the off season, cheat meal wise, never fails. Burger and fries always does me well.
So, when you're talking about while you're at your competitions, right after the fact, do I don't know how bodybuilding really works. Do they give you stuff right after? Like when you won first place, what did they give you right after you won?
Honestly, until you get to the pro stage, it's kind of basic. Obviously, you get the medal,
right.
And then cool pictures. So they have what's called you win your class, which I've done. And then, as you win your class, you can go to the overall, and then depends on which class you do or which class you win, depends on if you go to the overall. And then in the overall, if you win the overall, couple things. So, depends on what show, they do stuff cool, like they do big swords, WWE belts,
right.
They'll do trophies, they do, gift cards, different things like that. So if you win the overall, you win a bunch of crazy stuff.
Yes.
And then, getting top 2 in your open class is what it's called. That'll actually get you your national qualification to end up going to a national show. And then at the national show, depends on what national show you do.
Right.
Some national shows, they're all different for whatever class you're doing. Sometimes it's the top 1 in your class, gets their pro card. Sometimes it's the top 2 in the class get the pro card. Or even at some national shows, you have to win the overall in the national show in order to get your pro card. So it's I kind of always envision it as a tournament. Hey, you got to do well at this show in order, at your regional show in order to go to your national show. And then eventually get your pro card, and that's kind of the end goal, obviously.
Right.
But I wouldn't say the end goal, but that is a goal. Obviously,
yes.
Once you become a pro, definitely want to keep competing and see what you can do in there. But that is just one trip along the way. That's a goal. But when it comes to food wise, some shows, it depends on what show you go to, what promoters you do. At the one I just did back in April, they got donuts. I think it was a maple bacon donut. That one was crazy good.
Yeah, I bet it was.
But actually, a lot of us, what we do, and then I actually didn't do it this past time because I had a lot of good people traveling down there with me. A lot of friends who made it down there. Shout out to them because. Sometimes when you're bodybuilding, it feels like an individual sport and you're kind of by yourself.
Yes.
But then when you see those people supporting you and going down there, it's oh, this is, a lot of people. It's almost a team. But, we order, so they have these cookies.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, they're crazy. I'm talking I weighed them out. So they'll be stuffed cookies. Mm-hmm. I weighed one of them I bought out, and it was a 13-ounce cookie.
13
So
ounces.
3 ounces short of a pound of just cookie. I'm talking this thing had, it was a cinnamon roll one. So it was a snickerdoodle cookie on the outside. On the inside, it had a whole cinnamon roll stuffed into it. Cinnamon chips, white chocolate chips, drizzled on top. Dude, it was crazy.
Did you eat it all?
Oh, dude. Post-show is you want everything. You want a little bit of everything. And one show, so my first season, I had to keep it within range because I was going to do a show the next week and after. But after that show, I went stir crazy. And I learned the hard way about water retention post-show. I gained 18 pounds in less than 24 hours.
Really?
Yeah, it was crazy. But I just couldn't stop eating, man.
24 hours?
Yeah. It might even be less, to be straight with
insane.
You. Less than 24 hours,
yeah.
I should say. But no, it's just you want a little bit of everything. And that was, young rookie me.
Yeah.
Oh, I can eat whatever I want now. Dude, you'll have so much water retention and edema. It's crazy. Yeah. You feel like a rock star, though, for a day.
Really?
That is truth. You just can't get full and this is so awesome. And then you just get the craziest, nastiest pumps. It's so much fun.
So how long does the tan you put on last? Because I know when I saw you, I think it was when you won first place, you looked like you were a completely different person. Your tan was so dark. How long does that last?
That tan at that specific show was dark.
Yes.
I'm a fair-skinned guy, and I burn. I've never tanned like that in my life. I want to say that tan, it's hard specifically for that tan because I got tanned again the next week and for the next show. Usually, I want to say they're fully gone in about 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
The thing with the tan, though, you have to make sure you put on clear nail polish because if not, it dyes your fingernails.
Your fingernails?
Oh, yeah, dude.
What about the hair? Do you put do they spray you or do you sit in a...
They spray you.
They spray you?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Most awkward thing ever.
I bet it is.
It literally, you're just standing...
You sit in like a shower or something that they spray you, or is it like a...
So they basically hey, you sign up for a tanning time and they go in and there's 5 small tents. Mm-hmm. If you've ever seen those one-person saunas that you can pop up that are mobile saunas, I think they're what they're called. That's what the tent is and how big it is. And you just sit there, and depending on what class you do, classic physique is one of those classes, you get down bare and you just have a sock on.
Oh, my goodness.
So you're just standing there with everyone else, and it's such an awkward thing. You just stand there, but honestly, at the time, you're just kind of so out of it, and you're tired, and because you're depleted. But you just stand there, and it's just so awkward and cold, very cold, because you have no.
Cold?
Yeah, the spray is cold, but then they put you in front of a fan to hurry up and dry the tan. But then also you have no body fat on you, so you have nothing to keep you warm. So you're like, can we hurry this up?
Yeah.
And it smells horrid.
Is it like a perm smell?
I think it might be worse.
Oh my god, that perm smell. I used to have a mullet back in the day, and I had to get permed all the time. That smells awful. It smells like skunk just straight into the nostril. It's bad.
Oh, my buddy got a perm. So we did, it was my senior year was the first year they brought back the QHS Q&D football game, and he got a perm, and that was rough.
Perms.
And then the year before, my other buddy had got a perm for the playoffs.
Oh no. The playoff haircuts are always the funnest.
Those are the best, man. I love seeing crazy playoff haircuts.
All right. So here's the segment that I have been waiting for 2 days now.
Oh, buddy.
Also, before we get started, thank you for Refresher Services Pepsi for sponsoring today's video. Go check them out. RefresherServicesPepsi.com, Quincy, Illinois. So, this segment is called Explain That Gram, where I will show you a picture from your Instagram, and you'll have to explain it to the guests. You fine with that?
I'm ready. This is gonna be so much fun, but I am nervous. Oh, buddy.
Quincy University.
Yeah, that was. Oh, buddy. Yeah. Woo, man, a lot has changed. If you crazy, that looks like I have a perm. All natural.
All natural.
All natural curls. Back? Oh yeah. I used to do the whole hat trick to where everyone wanted their hair to slick back.
Yes.
You put when your hair is wet, you put a hat on.
And it just automatically slicks back?
Oh, yeah. It helps keep it slicked back. And all those curls are natural.
What grade were you in this?
I was a freshman. So, actually, football-wise, I ended up tearing out my knee freshman year.
Oh,
and
really?
then I came back for spring ball. And then that would have been fall. So, I actually, in that picture, I'm in a big knee brace.
Really?
Oh,
the
yeah.
Long ones?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Couldn't walk.
We have a baseball player right now that has that in. Why number 47? Did they just give you that number?
That was a classic. Yeah, I
Just
understand.
number 47?
I wanted 44 because
really?
I wanted 44 or 33 because the double numbers, especially on a fullback, just look crazy.
Yeah.
33, old Tim Riggins Friday Night Lights. You know what I mean?
Yes. Next picture.
Hey yo.
First place, I believe that's first place.
That was the first place one.
Yes.
That was my first class, first show ever. And that is the tan he's talking about, how dark I was.
Yeah.
That one was rough.
Look at the mullet on that guy. I didn't even notice that.
Oh, yeah, that's Cole, dude. Cole's mullet went crazy that day.
Where are they from?
The guy all the way to the right, I met at the show. I'm not too sure. Cole on the left, I knew him. He came down and trained at my the gym I go to a couple times, and then the guy who owns my gym was coaching him. I don't know where he's from. I want to say he's from maybe the Springfield-ish area, Springfield, Illinois. I want to say he's kind of from there. Really good guy, dude. Really good dude. That was his first show too.
So how light were you in this one?
180.
You were 180 in that one?
Yeah.
Is that the lightest you've been since you've done the bodybuilding thing?
No, this last prep I got pretty low.
Really?
So basically, in the prep, you'll go through several phases. You're gonna deplete hard. So even in this first prep, I got down to 175 176 as my lowest, but then when you get close to show, you start feeding more because muscles are almost like a 3D effect. I always compare it to like a balloon. So like if you ever stretch out a balloon, it gets like really, really like loose.
Right.
So it's kind of the same with your skin as we deplete our muscles. So in order to fill that back out, you're gonna fill more food in there and really expand the skin so it can pop more. So that wasn't the lowest, but that was at the time probably the lowest I had been in years. I can't remember. I think the last time was 180.
Really?
Was 8th grade wrestling.
8th grade.
Yeah.
Look at that.
And then first, I don't even know how old I was. At 2020, I was 25.
23.
I was 25. So
25?
I was 25 in that. So yeah, it'd have been at least. I can't do math on schools anymore. I guess it would have been 9 years since I've been that low.
Really?
Yeah. Definitely didn't look like that. If I was an 8th grade wrestler looking like that, dude, count me in for a state champ.
Yeah, you'd be going to Minnesota to wrestle there. My God.
Dude.
Next picture. Eaton. With I believe that's an Android 100 emoji. I don't know what that emoji is, but
I'm Team iPhone now, but that is definitely an Android emoji.
Where's this football camp at?
So,
that's at St. Louis.
Yeah, so this was crazy. So there's what's called Elite Football Academy down in St. Louis, and they do you can go to like weekly classes, specializing in your position specifically. I never went to like the weekly things because obviously living 2.5 hours away just wasn't feasible.
Right.
But they'd put on what was called the Elite Football Academy Combine. Really, really cool. So you sign up for this. It's a one-day thing. So that's in the old St. Louis Rams practice facility. You go there. You get to be on the practice facility. They give you cool shirts, which is always, at that age, you're like, oh, this shirt's sick.
Yes.
The St. Louis Rams practice facility is sick, dude. No, so that was there. I want to say that was probably my...
2015 was the date.
Yeah, that would have been going into my senior year.
Senior year of high school?
When I had a bunch of confidence playing offensive lineman for some reason.
Were these guys from Quincy too?
Oh, yeah, dude. 77 in the picture, that's Zach. He's actually like one of my childhood best friends. We played ball all throughout like YMCA and everything.
Yeah.
He's a doctor now. Crazy enough.
Doctor?
He's a doctor. So he actually, I don't know if you can see it in the picture on the pod, but he had broke his nose that day.
In practice.
So like you'll do the whole combine, but then you go into one-on-ones. And he was supposed to be going to prom that night, and he ended up breaking his nose that morning.
Oh, what about number 90?
90, that's Devin Smith. I don't know if you know him. He's from Quincy too. He played our 3-back, and then he played his senior year and junior year. I want to say he played linebacker too. He's the hardest guy I've ever tackled.
Really?
Dude. That man is like hitting a wall.
Did he go to play college anywhere?
Yeah, so he actually went to college. He went to UCM, and he ended up playing, I want to say he played linebacker, then sometimes they drop him down on the end, I think.
University of Central Missouri?
Yeah.
Oh, the Mules?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they're pretty good in baseball, too.
Dude, I didn't even know they were at college until like he went there. I'm like, oh, these guys are like good.
They're pretty good.
They're great at sports because they had Delaney Walker coming from there, too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Did he graduate from there, I'm assuming?
Yeah, he graduated from there. Him and then there was another guy from from that class. They were a class under me, Zach Ashman. He ended up going there too and playing. And then he went to Murray State for his master's and playing. That's a D1 AA.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Shout out Tyler Butina. I played baseball and he goes to Murray State now.
Yeah, but then of course, then there's me. Had the classic white socks. You can't see them in the picture.
White socks pulled all the way up past the leggings.
Yeah, over the leggings.
I still do that to this
day. And then I had, instead of buying, I know I was an Under Armour highlight guy.
Oh no!
Classic, dude.
Oh no!
They were so nice as linemen though, because you had the built-in ankle protection instead of
Nike Elites that they used to do, like the KD socks, you know.
Oh yeah.
And they had like the Kool-Aid ones. I always had the breast skirts or wearing those pink ones past the kneecap, and then I'd always wear the KD 9s or white and pink, or the Ant Pearls. I'm sorry. I'd wear those with the whole pink outfit to like grade school. I thought I was like the flyest kid on campus, dude.
I oddly thought about that the other day of when Nike Elites came out. Beats by Drake came out too.
Red ones, yeah.
Oh yeah, they just came out, and like you were the thing is if you had a pair of, and these are wired in Beats. These aren't even the wireless at the time. Nike Elite socks, slides, Beats by Dre. You're the kid.
Or Sperry's.
Dude, I forgot about Sperry's. Yeah, dude.
Sperry's. I still have my pair of Sperry's. They don't fit me anymore, but I still have them for nostalgia feel.
I'm on the train of let's bring Sperry's back.
I agree. You heard it first. Daniel says bring it back, so we got to bring it back. I think my next podcast I'll have to wear Sperry's.
Dude, if you catch me at work wearing Sperry's, just know.
I just got to take a picture and be like, you listened.
Hey, you're starting the trend, man.
Yes. So the fourth question I got for you: what is your favorite workout to do?
That's a tough one. I'm gonna go with legs for sure.
You're crazy. You are absolutely insane. We just did legs here. I feel like jello. Like every time I walk, my legs are like just feel like there's static in them. It's awful right now.
you can tell. I always say like, and this is even personally for me. You can tell a person by how they train legs.
Oh yeah.
Like, if your leg day is shorter than your chest day, it's saying a lot.
Yeah, I know. Yes.
And legs are just such a big muscle group. You have to just hit those things.
Hard.
And then I always like. With legs, you just kind of have to go to a different place if you want them to grow.
Yes.
Like, you just have to be mentally different. And then, and I like having, like, so legs were my weak point after having knee surgery.
Right.
So having knee surgery, not having strong legs, I really wanted to hit them hard. And then when I got into bodybuilding, training bodybuilding style, trying to get your legs to grow is 100 times different. Like, it is night and day difference. Oh, that's my reminder to do 50 things today.
50 things?
That is, training legs, though, is just next level, man.
Oh,
it is so much fun. Like, you can break them down into so many different parts. Like, I'm big on breaking up quads by themselves, and they're doing hamstrings and glutes by themselves, and just really getting to hit those how they need to be hit, and then stimulating them and not completely annihilating them is something that I've definitely had to learn, especially within the past year with everything going on. And it's just, dude, legs are just insane. If I had to pick one favorite leg movement, pendulum squat. If you ever get the chance to use a pendulum squat, dude, it's a little ego.
Is that thing when you put your legs up like this, or is that backwards? I'm confused. What is that?
So a pendulum squat, there's a couple different ones. So there's like a front weight. There's a weight on the front that's a counterbalance to the weight you're going to put on the back. And you're almost in like a rocking chair, just like an actual pendulum going back and forth. That thing is the biggest ego checker you could probably ever get on. Oh, dude.
Is it hard?
Oh, 100%. I remember I was feeling pretty good when we first got it at my gym. And I'm like, okay, like, yeah, I could probably, throw 2 plates on here. Dude, bottomed.
Bottomed out?
Oh, bottomed out, dude. Yeah, there was no hope of coming back up.
Oh my goodness.
I'm like, what did I get myself into? But now it's one of those. That's by far my favorite piece of equipment if you can utilize it right. And then it was sitting outside of our gym for a bit. And in this last prep, I was like, hey, dude, I had this in my first prep. It brought up my quads. I ended up bringing it back in the gym, and I love hitting that thing. Another one of those, like, you just you got to be different if you want to hit that and hit it good. But it really, dude, it's such a great piece of equipment. It's just all tension right in your quads. You can hit a little hammies to it as well, but the quad pumps you'll get on that's nasty.
So the fifth question I got for you is, how did it feel winning your first bodybuilding competition? Do they call your names out or something when you win? How did it feel?
Until you do placings, you're just a number. Really.
Okay.
You have a little number on your trunks, and trying to remember your number is like the biggest scary thing ever.
You remember what your number was when you first won?
24.
24? I was gonna say, because I remember on your trunks. I just looked at the picture. Yeah, you were
24. Only reason I remember is I'm ready for this. Kobe, dude.
Kobe, yeah.
I was like, let's get it, man. Yeah. I was like, so I was either Kobe or Jeff Gordon. So Jeff Gordon, baby.
Good old Lowe's car, yes. I love it.
But dude, it was crazy because it was my first show ever. That was that class I won was the first class you could do too. It was a novice class. And I'm like, dude, this is my first show ever. My coach, we were communicating over the phone. He wasn't at that show. He was at the show the weekend after. And I just didn't really know what to do. Well, he gave me good direction. I don't want to say I didn't know what to do, but it's one of those, I didn't know what to expect, I guess is a better term. But dude, when you, because they'll put you on the side and they'll call you out one by one to come, take your placing. And it gets down to the last 2 and it's just hopefully they don't call my number.
Yes.
And it's one of those please don't say it's one of those, please don't say my name, please don't say my name until the final one. And dude, after the guy who got called up second, And I'm like, oh, dude, that means I won. Like, oh my God, that's so cool. Like, and you know, throughout, you know, wrestling and everything, like I was a good wrestler. I wasn't a great wrestler by any means, but it was one of those, like, I always got, you know, second, thirds, you know, I never was really like a consistent first place guy. And it was like, I remember being like, it was like a mental struggle for me for a bit. I was like, dude, I can always get second and third. I can never win the tournament.
Right.
So getting first in that first class ever, I was like, dude, this is so awesome. So that picture you pulled up, that was me getting first. I just had to give him a
fist up in the air.
We're here. Give him that and a C-bum smirk.
Oh yes.
Yeah. I actually have to send it to you. But my buddy Dave, he's actually competing this weekend. Shout out Dave. He's one of my posting clients too. Actually, dude, I love Dave. He's competing this. He's gonna kill it, dude. He's gonna kill it. But he put my face that I did the smirk with in that same exact picture next to C-bum smirk, and then there's this one Disney character, this like Disney prince. We all had the same smirk, and I died.
Really?
I was like, hey. He's like, that smolder's on point. I said,
oh yes.
That's my thing. I don't smile. I smolder, I guess.
Just do a little smirk.
It's one of those confident smiles, I guess.
Yes. So the sixth question I got for you. So I know there's a lot of food places in Quincy, but I asked this question to everybody, so I need to know your opinion. Favorite places to eat in Quincy? I know you guys have sponsorships you sponsor restaurants and stuff.
Oh.
But for this one time, you just got to have your favorite one.
That is so hard. It is literally whatever I'm feeling at the time.
That's literally what Chris Dewar said, too.
Gosh. That might be tougher than answering the Instagram ones. Oh, man. Can I give you a top 3?
Yeah, that's fine.
And what I get from there.
That's perfect.
So, if you never so 8 Open. Smash Burger Friday. I remember when I was bulking, I was there at Smash Burger Friday every Friday for probably 2 or 3 months.
So they knew you by name, probably.
Oh, dude, Jared from 8 Open's great guy.
Oh, yeah.
Great dude. I will say this, hands down, best chicken sandwich I've ever had.
From 8 Open.
From 8 Open. Best chicken sandwich I've ever had.
It's always packed when I go there, so I never get anything.
Quality.
I always walk by, I'm like, I'm not even going to
Worth the wait. 100% worth the wait. They do, you can order ahead too, which is nice.
Oh, really?
Dude, his food's insane. I actually was eating his food. He used to do his food truck, and you go to events. I'm like, hey, he's gonna be at this event. I might go check it out. Same thing, crazy long line. He does that good of food, but by far the best chicken sandwich I've ever had. Another classic is I failed to go somewhere really late so I can pull up and just hit the drive-thru real quick. The Abbey.
The Abbey?
The Abbey.
I was expecting like Taco Bell or something like that.
Dude, no, I never go to fast food, I feel.
I eat it too much. I think that's my only problem. Like, when I was in Chicago last year, I was a McDonald's app legend. Like, they probably knew my number from McDonald's every day.
Hey, you can't beat a buy one, get one free Big Mac.
Tell me about it, dude. I got if you got a burger, you get a free fry and a free drink. That's a full meal. I'm like, whatever, I'm just going to go there. It's like, say it was like 11 o'clock. I'm like, just got done with weights, just got done with baseball. I'm going there.
Oh, dude, especially in college, too.
Oh, yeah.
And you get them points?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, you get the reward points?
32,000 points right now.
Crazy.
Yeah, I can buy like anything on the menu.
Hey, start buying some McDonald's merch.
Yes.
No, so they have a drive-thru, and it's nice because their kitchen on Saturdays, when I usually do my cheat meals, open till 10.
Oh, really?
So it's really nice. I can just kind of, I don't feel like going to sit somewhere. Or like, I live really close to there, too, and it's just, it's a safe route. Burger and fries.
I live really close to there, too. I live on Hampshire Street.
Oh, shoot, you're right there.
Oh, yeah. I live right, next to, oh, my goodness. It used to be like a pool, like a hot tub place on the corner next to Airco, Walgreens, and...
Yeah.
Right next to that street.
I know exactly where you're at.
I'm pretty close.
Heck yeah. I know that place pretty well from the Barney's parking lot.
The Barney's.
Barney's parking lot. College Damon. Yes. Haven't been there in a while. Another one, and none of these are in specific order. Literally, truly, whatever I'm feeling.
Right.
Plat Daddy Barbecue.
You got it. Everybody says
Classic. Dude, so good.
I got a call last night from one of the baseball guys. They're going there on a business trip to meet the owner. Ertz, what's the best place to eat there? Or what's the best thing to eat there? I said the brisket macaroni cheese wrap. They're like, well, we don't have that. I said Burnt Ends next.
Burnt Ends.
Got it.
So good.
They're great.
They just launched their December menu. Also, shout out Jeremy. Jeremy's another good dude. I talk to him every day. but they basically did a God, what's it called from Taco Bell?
Crunch Wrap?
It has the crunch to it, but it's like it's a curito. So it's like on the outside they have the like the soft, like almost the soft shell, but then they have the hard shell. Then they have I want to say they put brisket in it.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, yeah, no, it's like a Plat Daddy Taco Bell like thing, but
Up, yes.
10 times better. But dude, he's good. And then burn-ins are a classic. I always his wings are really good too.
Oh yes.
Dude, but I just don't know. I feel like I have to try something different every time because he switches his menu every month. So it's one of those like, okay, like what am I feeling this month? We did a collab with him. We did a couple collabs with him actually. I can't remember what ours was. It was really good.
Like
yeah.
For a food. Really?
For a food collab. It was some type of a wrap. It might have had mac and cheese in it, honestly.
Mac and cheese is so good.
Mac and cheese is fire.
I don't know what it is. It's so good.
Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of Talkin' Ball with 88. Thank you so much to the following sponsors. Refreshment Services Pepsi. Farm and Home Supply. Ground Count Excavation. PSD Underwear. River Valley Community Golf Course. 88 Vintage. Game Day on the Hill. First Light Hunting Gear. And Muddy River Engraving. Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode. Stay tuned.
So the seventh question I got for you. You're always posting energy drinks. You're always posting like. So I gotta ask you this: favorite drink you've ever tried for the good old NHQ?
Ever or just from NHQ? I mean, I guess we did sell that
NHQ.
technically. Oh man, I literally just had this conversation 2 days ago with somebody.
Are you serious?
Maybe yesterday. Can I do another tier talk on this one?
Of course.
Because it's one of those. It's just what I'm feeling that day.
Of course.
Dude, I'll give an honorable mention. Gosh, this is hard.
Don't even bring up that pre-workout ring pop thing you gave me.
Oh no, they have that flavor in an energy drink though.
I know.
It's pretty good.
Oh no.
Not top 4.
Oh.
No order. I don't know. I might give an order on this one. Honorable mention, I would have to say tried and true. It's an old school one, 3D Blue.
3D Blue.
This
blue raspberry.
At the time at the time when it was released, and they have energy drink flavors now on theirs. It was just blue. There was no name. It was just the flavor was whatever color the can was.
Oh.
Fire. Simple can. It just had 3D on the front. That was it.
I think they sell them at Dollar Tree now or something like that.
They just reformulated actually.
Yeah.
So when they were trying to get rid of their old stock, I think they did a deal with Dollar Tree.
Like a bronze can, or a gold can. They had I think I've had the blue one before.
Blue one's fire.
You could get one for $1 at Dollar Tree. So I
That's
just bought
crazy.
the whole case.
Oh,
like whatever.
Heck yeah. Ghost Sour Strips. Fire.
That's my favorite one.
So good.
Coming here, yeah.
Dude, it's so good. That is an OG. And that's a limited release they do every year. So every time they release it, I'm like, we need a lot of those. So for myself,
it wasn't that one. It was the blue Sour Patch Kid one.
Oh, do you know they discontinued that one?
Are you sure? I got it at the Airco.
Yeah, no, they discontinued it, but then you can still find it until their stock runs out.
I got you.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I mean,
no,
could have sworn I just had it.
We still have them, and they still you can still find them places, but like they're done producing them.
I got you.
There was the trademark rights to Sour Patch.
Yes.
They're contracted and that's a whole different thing. But no, get those while you can.
Yes.
That one's good. So I got 3D Blue, Sour Strips. Hear me out. Might catch some heat on this one. Alani New Witch's Brew.
Is that the caramel apple?
Caramel
one?
apple, yeah.
I think Avery, my sister, got a whole case from you guys, and I got it.
Dude.
Or it was the cotton candy one that came out last month, I believe.
Oh yeah, we did a limited limited release of those.
I got a can of that. It was pretty good.
Good. Have to be in the mood for it. It's a little sweet for me.
It's very sweet. I feel like all Alani's are are sweet. I don't like Alani's in general, honestly.
I like the Witch's Brew, but it has to be between the months of late September to, I'd give it to end of January.
So you're like a fall. You're like.
Oh, it has to be the
you
fall
have to be a
season.
Seasonal guy.
Dude, I'm a huge seasonal
It's
guy.
like the pumpkin spice thing in October. All the white girls go get.
Hey, I'm one of those. I'm one of those. Hey, I'll roll up the Hebrews and like I want that pumpkin one.
Yeah.
What?
Hebrews coffee. Yes.
Oh, dude, love that place. But I'll be like sugar-free pumpkin, whatever it takes.
Yes.
Yeah. Cold foam, love it.
Yes, cold foam. Yes.
Cold foam goes crazy. Number one, I'd like these aren't in any specific order because it is truthfully whatever I'm feeling. But lately, my go-to has been the Ghost OG flavor. It's just called Original.
Original.
Yeah, so it's a mix between like, if I had to say it's like Sprite, it was Radical Skedaddle Bang, and then like a White Monster, all put in one.
I remember when Bang Energy first came out.
Hey, that was a stuff. Ever since they reformulated it, I didn't like it.
Yeah, I did not. I don't know about that. I can't believe Bucked Up wasn't up there in their energy cans.
I never got big into the Bucked Up train just because they had the beta in there, and when I was wanting to drink the energy drink, I didn't want to itch my eyes out.
Do you drink White Monster at all?
Dude, I love White Monster.
So shout out to my dude Chad. He works at Coca-Cola. He's like the tri-state area Coca-Cola guy manager. Yeah. We have the Hy-Vee show, holiday show every year.
Yeah.
Coke's always there, and at the end of the show, he gives me 2 full cases of White Monsters. Like, here you go.
Hey yo.
I get them all the time. I love those things. They're like so addicting. It's so addicting. I love them.
I think I burnt myself out on them, but it's still one of those like.
Oh yeah.
I'm feeling nostalgic. They give me one of those.
Yes.
Give me one of those things. And dude, I just always forget about Monster. We don't sell Monster, but I forget about them until I go to the grocery store. That's like because I tell myself if I'm buying an energy drink and I'm not at work, I have to get one that I don't sell.
Right.
A, just because I'm not cheating on the store, but B, and not really that deep, but in my mind, rationalizing another energy drink purchased, really. But
they just came out with a new flavor called Blue Haze. It's supposed to be like a smooth type thing. I had it.
Monster did?
Oh yeah, 2 new flavors. They came out with a Bad Apple, and they came out with a Blue Haze.
I gotta go to the store today then.
The Bad Apple, it has like a girl holding an apple, and she took a bite out of it, and it has like a worm coming out of it. It's pretty good. A lot of apple flavor though. The Blue Haze is probably the best Monster I've ever tried. Shout out Brant. He drinks it all the time. Like I just saw him walk in the hallway before you came here, and he had one in his hand. It's that addicting. It's probably like the White Monster in my opinion. It's pretty good.
You think they got it at the Haymakers on the way out of town?
Of course they did. They have it here too in Erica, right there.
No, I'm going after
I
here.
know I'm going right after this. I'm going right there to get one. I'm a big energy drink guy. That or Mountain Dew, which, you know.
Shout out Pepsi.
Shout out Pepsi.
Shout out Pepsi.
Yes.
Proud sponsor of the show.
Yes. So thank you so much for coming out
Dude,
today.
thanks for having me.
It was great talking to you.
Yeah, this was fun, dude. And whenever you need me on again, let me know. I'd be happy to come back. This studio's a sick setup, and dude, I can talk shop all day, honestly.
Yes. Oh yes. So tell all the audience where they can find you on social media.
So social media, Facebook, just my name, Damon Gibson. Instagram, Bud_65, high school nickname that I just never got rid of, really. Now it's just kind of my thing. So Bud_65, that, and then, job, of course, Nutrition HQ Quincy, Instagram and Facebook. I'm on there a lot. And that's anytime I get a new energy drink, we're posting. If you're an energy drink fiend like me and him, dude, there's so many that's coming out. There's so many that's coming out.
Yes.
Alani's about to drop 3. I think Grill of Mine just teased a gummy fish, like a red gummy fish, just like the Ghost, because they got rid of the Swedish fish too. So they're teasing one of those. So it's one of those. As soon as we get it, we're posting.
Oh yeah.
Dude, energy drinks they're so much fun. They're so good.
A whole segment about it.
I could talk energy drinks all day.
Oh yes. So thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of Talk Ball with AA. We will see you guys next Monday at 12:45. See you guys then.